Hi, Sebastian. It's your mommy. Um, Today's date is April 7th, 2026. You are now a year and a month old. And there's a couple of questions that we're going to go over. So, the first one is what's been happening this year? This year's been kind of crazy. Of course, your growth and development has been extremely fast throughout the months. Your granny has been fighting cancer. So me and you stay pretty busy going shopping for her and doing things for her around the house. And then also your grandpa, my dad, ended up getting mouth cancer again. And he had some confusion when he got out of surgery. And so we were helping grandma a lot. Um, and then you didn't have enough iron. So you've now been getting iron supplements because you were anemic. And I guess that's very common with breastfeeding. So if you ever have children later in the future and you and your partner decide to breastfeed, if that's an option, just make sure to give iron supplements later. So it's fairly common if you're breastfeeding. And also they found that your lead levels were a little up. So, but we're keeping an eye on that, and you have lots of doctor visits and you're getting your vaccinations, and that keeps us quite busy. Been a busy year, but me and you go around visiting the grandparents quite often and just doing errands for them. So what's something new about Sebastian's personality that has surprised you this year? I think one of the cutest things that you do is when you get frustrated or you want attention, you it's cute. I love it. In the last month, you've enjoyed feeding people. So if you eat something, then mommy has to try it too, and so does daddy. So that's just shows that you're very giving, I think. It's very cute. What did a completely ordinary day in your life look like right now? So me and you wake me up probably around, well, you start waking up sometimes earlier, probably like 4, 5 to 6, but generally I say you wake me up about 7, which we sleep together every night. And whenever you want me to get up, you start jumping on me, and you like to put your face against my face, and you'll start yelling, kind of just grunting to try to get my attention. It's quite cute. It's very cute. After that, we make breakfast and we eat breakfast together. If it's before daddy goes to work at 8, like if it's between 7 and 8, then we'll eat breakfast together, all three of us. And then after that, you get to do some playtime. We got toys that you can play with. Sometimes we sing songs. Sometimes I read a book to you. It's just general playtime. And then mommy sometimes sits there and Reddits a little bit and lets you play by yourself for a little bit. And then after that, you take a nap. I'm still breastfeeding you. And after your nap, then we go and we have lunch together. And then we play some more. So sometimes we might go outside, or we might go visit the grandparents and help them with something around the house, especially right now. Or go shopping. You like to go outside, so I do try to go outside quite a bit. And then I get you down for a nap again. And then if I'm working, because I'm working part-time, if I work 4 to 6, then daddy takes you for those 2 hours. And then I get you back after that. And we eat dinner together as a family. And then we go to bed. And we do usually watch a movie. So, and unless it's a scary movie that we have going on or something, we try to distract you. Keep you from watching it. But then we go to sleep all together. One big family. One big bed. We definitely co-sleep together. That's about like an ordinary day. What is one habit or routine you've created that feels uniquely ours as a family? I think us co-sleeping together is uniquely ours because nowadays a lot of people don't think you should co-sleep, and makes us, I don't know, makes me feel like we're a family and we're close, and I like it. And I can know if you're sick or need something, so I like to go sleep. And we always like to go outside. I think us as a family, like your dad likes to put on the backpack and take you for a hike. So we like to go walking in the evenings. So that's probably something that's for us. What makes Sebastian laugh the hardest right now? Okay, so something that really gets you laughing is because you're crawling everywhere. You're getting ready to learn to walk, but you haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, you're crawling around everywhere, and sometimes if you're ahead of me, then I'll get on all fours and I'll give you the look, kind of like, and you start cracking up laughing and trying to crawl faster ahead of me, and I chase you, and then we tickle each other. So that usually gets you laughing pretty good, and it's a fun time. You you love it when when I try to tease you about if you're gonna get a bite of something. I know it's probably a little ornery, but like I'll just be like, and take it away and go, and that gets you cracking up laughing too. I mean, of course, I'd give you a bite after that, but it gets you laughing pretty good. I love it. What is something challenging about this stage that you didn't anticipate? Oh, sometimes you have, it seems like an anger, like you get angry very quickly. Not that you really understand your emotions yet because you're just a baby right now, but trying to, if you get frustrated, you sometimes like try to bite or scratch or pinch. And I know you don't truly fully understand exactly what you're doing. You're just trying to learn. And but I didn't anticipate that, I guess. The constant crawling and getting into things, that kind of stuff I anticipated, but that'd probably be the most challenging. I was just like, oh, they just, little ones just come out pinching and scratching and biting. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it. In what ways do you already see him becoming his own person? Like I said kind of earlier, the fact that you're very giving and very sweet. You love to go outside and just be outdoors. You always seem really happy when you're outside. You seem to love all animals. So, your grandparents' animals, the dogs, Grandpa's dog and Granny's dog, and then our cats, of course. You love Onyx. You two just get into little fights sometimes. And then Kiki, you like to follow around a little bit. He takes the abuse a little. No, that, like I said, you don't know what you're doing, but sometimes you grab really hard a hold of poor little Kiki, but we're working on it. Gentle hands, easy hands. But I can see you like animals and you like being outside, and you love to learn how things are made. Anything new or like a tool, you love to watch people, and you love to, like, let's say if I gave you this, you would just be analyzing it, and you're so questioning it, which is really cool, and it seems like you're trying to figure out how it works, which is really cool. Just the way you mess with your toys and stuff, it's cool to see how curious you are, and I hope you never lose that. What do you hope he learns from watching you this year? I hope he learns about gentle hands, easy hands. I hope he remembers to stay curious and always question things. That's okay. Keep a inquisitive mind. That's always good. And patience, but you seem to already have pretty good patience for a baby, honestly. But yeah, I think that'll probably be good for this next year. What is one small ordinary moment that you think you'll miss someday? I think the thing that I'll miss is someday you won't need me and you won't want to hug me and cuddle me like you do now. And I truly try to embrace that moment of you always wanting me and always wanting to be held, because already I see you didn't used to play by yourself, and now I see that you can have moments like 10 minutes here and there playing by yourself without mommy being right there, and I like to watch you during those moments. But it also lets me know that you're learning and you're growing up, and so I just try to hold on to those moments of you wanting to be my mommy. What were you most excited about for his future? Everything. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited to see you walk. You're so close to it. You're so close. I'm excited to see you start talking. You babble a lot, but I'm excited to see you start talking. I'm excited to watch you start learning things and like questioning me. Like, I can't wait for the time that you start asking me all these questions of what and why and how, and I hope I will try my best to answer those questions, and if not, we'll try to find an answer for it. So I guess I'm looking to see you learn and grow up. Yeah, I think I'm just excited. And I just want you to know that I will always try to be there as much as I can, if you need me, and hopefully you learn to rely on yourself as well. So anyway, love you, and I look forward to next year. By the way, this is Onyx, your little buddy. She likes to follow you around everywhere, and this is the one that you two, I swear you two, get into it sometimes, but anyway, I want to show you.